Adventures in Gold Rush up in Disentis. Look at that, it's been raining so much the last days. Woohoo! Welcome to Season 2 of Adventures in Gold Rush. Oh, will we get another one of those little nuggets, man? I want it. Yellow down there already.
Yes, we found it!
Adventures in Gold Rush, baby! Rapids. No way to cross that bad boy. And I thought, hey, we'll go a little further down. There's hardly anything here. And no. Let's see here. Wow.
Crazy there, Björn.
Yeah, but it's raining a few days and then the whole river
We
was
were there.
flooding.
Yeah, we were there for 4 days, and when we got there, it was raining like crazy. And then that, and I was like, oh my goodness, is this whole traveling to Disentis Switzerland for nothing? Didn't know.
And what is happening with the gold while it's flooding?
So that means the gold is all being refilled in all these holes that people have been digging already this year. But I don't think anybody's going to be digging today. So we're going to prospect and try to find a place, but I don't know if the next couple of days anything's going to happen. Really sucks, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. Alrighty, I'm going to go back up to the camp and meet Sasha. He should be there really soon. And yeah. Talk to you guys later.
People dig all these holes everywhere. Here are a bunch of the holes, like I was complaining about last year. They're everywhere.
As we can see here, it looks kind of like a graveyard. And those little stones right there, that means this is somebody's spot and you shouldn't dig here. Just so you know, there's another hole right there. There's another hole right there, another hole there, hole, 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 hole. Everywhere holes.
To find a place that's not dug is really hard. And every year the floods come during wintertime and it refills all those holes.
Then we can expect that there is new gold somewhere, but not deep.
Yeah, but
deep in the ground, isn't it?
Yeah, it always goes deep in the ground,
okay.
especially in the sandy areas. But the problem here is it was the first heavy rain. So I think it takes more heavy rains to wash enough gold down to be able to find a lot. We went down because there's Grenze. There are borders where you can start searching and where it ends. And we went down to the end on this first day here.
And then it started raining on that day too.
Yeah, as you saw at the end, you see it's raining just a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And then I go back to meet Sasha, and here's the problem. I'm staying in a hotel with my wife up, way up the hill from there. The mountain, actually, because we're down in the valley. And I was like, oh man, it's raining too much, but we're still going to go and hunt for some gold. But I didn't have the waterproof cases, so I couldn't film anything, which really sucks because I found, you'll see, I'll talk about it in a minute in this next part, but it really sucks because I didn't have any of that footage of us searching to find that location where we wanted to go and hunt on the second day.
So you went out the same day while it's raining so much?
We went out in the rain. That's what a real gold hunter does, doesn't let rain hold him back.
So you were totally wet afterwards.
We were totally wet. I had a rain jacket on, but it's okay. That's part of the gold adventure.
That's part, you can't go out only when the sun is shining.
Like I said, when you're panning, Björn, you ain't wet, you ain't working.
Yeah. Okay.
Yesterday I had forgotten my water casing for the GoPro, so I couldn't film yesterday, but the water is so high. We found one place downstream at the very edge of where you're allowed to search, and I don't think anybody goes down there. And can you hear that? Yeah, found a little bitty.
Down at the very end where the bridge is, the water used to flow totally in a different place. So there's an old riverbed over there, but you're not allowed to go over there and dig into it.
So it's behind the border.
Yeah,
but
because you
it's
have to
allowed
stay
dig.
on the water. No, it's in the border where you're allowed to dig, but you're supposed to stay in the water. You're not supposed to dig into the hills or nothing in Disentis.
Okay.
That's not allowed. But I heard a rumor that there were some guys that did that, and they've actually found some good gold. But if you get caught doing that, you have to pay a very big fine. So we're gonna go back today, me and Sasha. Yeah! He's over there getting his stuff together. Prospecting yesterday was good. We at least found a location. We have a plan to dig where I found this, and then where I had the sluice set up is closer to the ancient riverbank, and I found a lot of metal there, iron. So we're gonna dig in both places, set up 2 sluices, and give it a test run and find out which one's producing the best gold, and then we're gonna dig there today. We only have a few hours because the thunder has just stopped. It was thundering and lightning the whole time. Yes, it was thundering and lightning. But what do? We go and get in the water, find some gold. But it did stop a bit.
But you wouldn't dig for gold in the water while it's lightning.
Oh yes, I have. But you hear the thunder. That's the difference. There's a lightning, you see the flash, but then you count. You can see how far it is away. If it's far enough away, if it's really close, I'm out that water, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no yellow worth that.
That's what I meant.
It's gold hunters. We risk it to get the biscuit, but we risk it to get the gold.
Yeah, but you won't risk your life for gold. In that
Depends
case.
where it's at. Not in that place. It is raining, but we have to deal with the rain. So, all right. I'll get back to you guys as soon as we get down to the water. All right. Hear that water? I think it's worse today than it was yesterday, but nothing's gonna stop us professional gold hunters. Is that right, Sasha? Yeah! Oh. Whoa! Holy shit! Oh my God, that was our little bach. There's... Whoa! Holy shit! Woo! Look at that! Das ganze Ding ist weg. Wow. Holy fudge nuggets. Wow.
It's like the same and as on the first day.
It was much worse.
Okay.
You can hear now, you can't pick up that good bass sound, but there are rocks, you hear them in the water on this day. And the first day,
the rolling stones.
the big stones rolling and moving.
Okay.
Yeah. On this day, it was really boom, boom, boom. I think what it could have been, up further, way, way, way up further, they have floodgates. Yeah?
Okay.
And it can be that they opened them at this time, and that's why there was a lot more water than there was the day before. But I mean, it was still out in that main part there. It was still, you couldn't go out there. That's why we were happy that we found that little bach going around the side. Today, it's not a little creek. It's practically a river there too. So, but it really, I wish the microphone would have picked it up. When we were on the bridge, you could hear those big stones going into each other. It was crazy sounding. Everything is underwater. Our little area is underwater. Whoa. We're right there. You could easily walk across there the day before.
Yeah.
That thing was, I think, 10% as big. Because the main water was all going there, and it was really cool because we were able to set our sluice boxes right up in there. We didn't work that long because it's thundering again and started raining really heavy.
Yeah, so now the river is a bit higher.
Way higher.
Yeah, but that was the reason why the direction changed a bit. This little creek is a
river
now.
It's not a river. I mean, it's pretty much a river. But it's very busy, rapid creek. We were so disappointed. We wanted to dig so bad. So we're gonna walk around and go check it out this way.
Alrighty, so we're back where we were yesterday, but whoa! This was a little bitty stream that we had to sluice in yesterday. No chance. Chill day. Chill day.
Because after finding that one piece, that was it. That one piece, I found it, and then it started thundering again, and we're like, we're getting out of here. We come back tomorrow. Maybe the water level's lower, but as you see, it wasn't, and that was very disappointing. We wanted 4 days of really digging in the dirt, finding some good yellow, but didn't happen. It's the second time I've been to Disentis and been disappointed. I found gold, of course, but just disappointed in not finding as much as I thought I should.
So, but the weather forecast should say something about thundering and raining a lot. So it might be good to see the weather forecast first.
Yeah, that would be good, but you know the problem is when you reserve something, you can't be like, oh, I'm just going to spontaneously go, and then you won't get any place to stay. So we had to get a hotel, and then it was too late. It is what it is.
That's right. Yes.
You know, can't change nothing. Okay, so then now we're going to move on to day 3.
Woo! Woo! All right. Well, we had no choice but to dig in this area down by, I don't know if you can see that, the bridge over there. It's the very end of where you can search, where we expected to be a little bit of fly poo, but found some decent flakes. Here's the gold right here from today. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's my first gold. A little bit of, look at that. Yeah, baby, second gold. That first little piece was pretty nice. And
that's all the gold from 2 days. The result.
I mean, I found that one little piece that first day, and we wanted to go back, and then the second day it was flooded, and that is actually the gold from this 3rd day.
From the different locations.
And the 4th day.
not much for so much work. Show you guys the holes that dug. The Schießverein, a shooting club is over there now. They just started shooting. Show you guys the holes. It's about yay deep, I would say. And all those rocks over there we moved out there, including that big rock used to be in that hole, and with Sasha's help right there, was able to get it out. We had to also build this little area here for our sluice. Sorry I didn't show you guys much footage today.
So we won't go too far ahead right now because we're trying to fill all the gaps that we have. But you know, here I am being a dreamer, kind of like you were on the gold cube. We're gonna find half a gram. Made me laugh. And here I'm thinking, you know, all that floods, nice weather today. Tomorrow's supposed to be super nice. So we're gonna go up higher. We're gonna find us a nugget.
Looks like tomorrow we're gonna be able to get upstream where the nuggets, that means all the gold is washed new everywhere. So it should be easy to find gold tomorrow, some good gold further upstream, which is where we will be.
I want a nugget, but
you have to think positive, of course. Otherwise you wouldn't have fun with
exactly. Exactly. But now, Bjorn, we're going to go on and go to the 4th day.
Woo! Welcome to day 2 in Disentis, Switzerland. Actually, it's day 4, but as you guys saw before, here it is again. It was flooded here. So, we are back for our last day and second day, unfortunately. So, we're down now. Here's the river. Looking normal. There's Sasha over there panning. It's up the river. This is an inside curve, so we're hoping to find some yellow right here. So here we go. Today, so here we go.
All right, Bjorn. So here we go. Me talking shit. Of course, what happens? I get my ass kicked. That's it for the footage. I don't know. I think probably because I was so disappointed. You know, that's what I'm saying. I was very disappointed. I'm in Disentis, and I wish we would have stayed where we were and kept digging. Because we were finding pretty decent gold there. If we would have really put the effort in and just kept digging deeper, maybe more into the sandbank. If we would have kept digging maybe into that and deeper, we might have found even more gold than we found. But still, you can hear it. Look at that. It doesn't look that bad.
Yeah.
That's not that much, but
you were 2 mans for 2 days.
no, that's my gold. He had his own gold.
Ah.
I don't keep his gold. His gold's his gold. So, yeah, it was nice, but just so disappointed, so frustrated here. Kept looking. Tried here, tried there. I think from the floods, I think it pushed that gold just deep. And we didn't have time in one day to really dig and move big, huge rocks and stuff like that on that day. But we found nothing on this day.
Frustrating, huh?
Nothing. It was totally frustrating. And that's why the footage ended there. I should have filmed more footage.
Like the gold. You couldn't find gold.
Well, I found gold right there.
Yeah, but not in the end. Well, the footage is missing.
Will that focus on that?
I don't think so.
So yeah, that's unfortunately going to be the end of this episode, man, because we didn't find nothing on the 4th day, unfortunately. So nothing really to show you guys. Sorry for the disappointment. But then here again, look at that gold. That's still, it's okay. For 1 day of digging, that's pretty good, I think, Bjorn. Sorry guys, I didn't find no nugget like I was having a dream of. And yeah, so that's it for this episode. Do you have anything to say, Bjorn? Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
To follow us on YouTube for the
That's
next
right.
episode.
And hit the bell icon so you get notified when we release a new episode. Because, you know, we really want to release an episode every week. But it depends what's really going to happen again with Corona. We could end up skipping a week sometimes. But anyway, so yeah. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the
bell icon.
Yes, so you're notified of new episodes. All right, that's it for this episode. Which camera are we going to point in before we do this, Bjorn?
In the middle.
Which one? In the middle one. So we'll see you next time.